Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some heated news coming straight from the royal family. King Charles, already dealing with immense personal challenges, is reportedly furious over a situation that's left him feeling humiliated in the public eye. The issue at hand involves none other than his brother, Prince Andrew, and a controversial battle over the royal lodge. It seems that a massive misstep by palace officials has not only backfired on the king, but also exposed deeper issues within the royal household. Stay tuned as we explore this unfolding drama, the reasons behind the king's anger, and the impact it may have on the monarchy. If you enjoy royal news, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Already facing a difficult battle with cancer, King Charles has been pushing through his royal duties with a remarkable level of resilience. However, recent events have tested his patience and reportedly his tolerance for incompetence. According to insider sources, the king is deeply upset over the mishandling of a sensitive family matter by his own aides, which has now become a very public debacle. The controversy centers around Prince Andrew's residence at the Royal Lodge, a grand 30-room estate that he has called home for years. King Charles, in a bid to reduce financial strain on the monarchy and perhaps reassert his authority, attempted to cut Andrew's funding from the privy purse, the royal treasury, and proposed a move for him to Frogmore Cottage. This move would not only save expenses, but would also seem more fitting, given Andrew's reduced role within the royal family. However, Prince Andrew surprised everyone by revealing that he had found sufficient funds from legitimate sources, enabling him to continue his lease at the prestigious Royal Lodge without royal financial support. This unexpected turn of events is seen as a win for Andrew, but it's left the king and his advisors in a precarious position, raising questions about their planning and foresight. Reports from insiders reveal that King Charles is feeling deeply frustrated with the royal aides, who advised him to take this course of action with Prince Andrew. The situation has now turned into a public embarrassment, showcasing a potential lack of coordination and unity within the palace's administration. According to sources close to the king, he is particularly infuriated by what he perceives as incompetence and mismanagement by his advisors, and he is not taking this incident lightly. One source shared with the Daily Beast, "Whoever advised the king to set off on this road and keep going down this road has very serious questions to answer." It seems that Charles's anger stems from the fact that the situation has escalated into a public row, revealing discord within the family and casting doubts on his decision-making process. The king's friends have hinted that consequences may be looming for those involved in the decision. A royal insider stated, "Charles loathes incompetence above all else. I wouldn't be at all surprised if some people quietly clear off at Christmas, never to be seen again." Such a move would signal the king's dissatisfaction and determination to prevent similar blunders in the future, underscoring his commitment to maintaining a professional and united front within the palace. While the current issue has been highlighted by Andrew's defiance and Charles's frustration, it also reveals a larger, more complex issue within the royal family. The palace's handling of this matter has exposed cracks in the institution's unity and function, leading some royal watchers to question whether the royal family is as cohesive as they project to the public. Another close friend of the family suggested that the situation with the Royal Lodge is another reflection of the family's fundamental dysfunction. They added, "Normal families don't have these kinds of arguments. The king's aides were foolish to wash the family's dirty linen in public in this way." This statement reflects the challenges of balancing family dynamics within the framework of a constitutional monarchy, where private issues often end up in the public eye. Prince Andrew's determination to remain at the Royal Lodge has had a ripple effect on the monarchy's image. The Duke of York, who was once a senior royal figure, has faced multiple controversies in recent years, leading to his withdrawal from official duties and diminished status within the family. However, by securing his position at the Royal Lodge, Andrew has defied expectations and showcased a surprising amount of independence. This victory, albeit unexpected, may shift public perceptions of both Andrew and the monarchy. For some, it may raise questions about why a figure with a reduced role continues to reside in such a prestigious estate, especially as the monarchy attempts to present a more modern and financially responsible image. Others might see Andrew's ability to support himself financially as a sign of resilience, contrasting with his previous reliance on royal funding. For King Charles, however, this situation is less about Andrew's independence and more about the challenges he faces in his role as monarch. The incident underscores the difficulties of navigating family dynamics while upholding the expectations of a public office. Charles has long been known for his pragmatic approach, and this recent setback is unlikely to deter him from pursuing further reforms within the monarchy. In the wake of this public embarrassment, there is speculation about whether King Charles will make broader changes within the palace to avoid similar issues in the future. Insiders suggest that the king's dissatisfaction with his aides could prompt a reorganization within his inner circle. Such a restructuring would aim to improve communication, strengthen decision-making processes, and ensure a more unified front. King Charles has already made efforts to streamline the monarchy, including reducing its financial footprint and ensuring that key royal residences are used efficiently. This recent setback with Andrew, however, may lead the king to double down on these reforms, possibly leading to stricter oversight over royal properties and clearer guidelines regarding who has access to them. Royal commentators believe that Charles's strong reaction is a reflection of his commitment to these changes. As a monarch, Charles is keenly aware of the need to preserve the dignity and reputation of the institution. Therefore, he is likely to take further steps to reinforce his authority and avoid situations that could undermine public confidence in his leadership. It's important to remember that this controversy has come at a particularly challenging time for King Charles, who is currently undergoing treatment for cancer. Despite his health struggles, the king has continued to fulfill his duties with determination and dedication. The current situation has undoubtedly added stress to his already demanding role, which is why his frustration with palace officials is perhaps even more understandable. In times of personal hardship, strong support from advisors and family members becomes crucial. For King Charles, this incident may serve as a reminder of the importance of surrounding himself with individuals who can help him navigate both personal and professional challenges. Some insiders suggest that his current health struggles may even drive him to expedite certain reforms, ensuring a strong foundation for the monarchy moving forward. The public reaction to this royal row has been varied. Some royal fans empathize with King Charles, seeing his frustrations as justified given the circumstances. They understand that, as a monarch, Charles faces unique pressures and that maintaining unity within the family and the institution is essential. Many supporters admire his resilience and commitment to his role, despite the challenges he faces in his personal life. Others, however, view the situation as yet another example of royal drama, questioning the necessity of such disputes within a modern monarchy. Critics argue that issues surrounding royal properties and financial support for family members are outdated and detract from the monarchy's relevance. For these individuals, the incident reinforces their calls for further modernization and transparency within the royal institution. This recent controversy highlights the complexities of managing family dynamics within the constraints of a public institution. As King Charles continues to steer the monarchy through these challenges, he will need to find a balance between maintaining family ties and upholding the values of a modern monarchy. His reaction to this incident with Prince Andrew may signal a more assertive approach to handling family matters, particularly when they impact the monarchy's reputation. Moving forward, King Charles's handling of this situation could set a precedent for future issues within the royal family. If the king indeed takes decisive action to address the incompetence he perceives within his team, it may strengthen the monarchy's image and reaffirm his commitment to effective leadership. However, how this plays out remains to be seen, and the public will no doubt be watching closely. What do you think about the situation between King Charles and Prince Andrew? Do you feel the king's frustration is justified, or do you think there should have been a more private resolution? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this complex family matter, so please share your comments below. And if you enjoyed today's update, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more royal news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.